All right, everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. So today I just wanted to go over what it's like been being in the union for the last 4 or 5 months, middle of January. Um, so coming up on 4 months as soon as like about May 15th hits. So I just want to go over some thoughts on my mind, what it's been like, what the job sites have been like, and what the benefits have been like. Um, has it been stressful or anything like that? So when I first joined with the company that I'm at, which is the only company that I've been at since I've been in the union. So for the 4 months that I've been in, I've just been at this company. Everything's been going pretty good. When I first started, I was kind of hopping around from job site to job site. I don't know if that's a union thing or if it's just the company that I'm at does smaller projects. So I was going from job site to job site more than that I would usually do at any other company. I've mainly worked at bigger companies that do bigger job sites that last like for a year and stuff. So moving from job site to job site from week to week or month to month, um, something a little bit different that I'm not really used to. But the company that I work at is like 30 miles away. So do have to travel some distances because of that factor alone. So if I worked at a different company, maybe I would only have to work in Portland or something, which is maybe a more consistent drive. But I do like working for this company because I am working in Washington State, which is less taxes and all that stuff, which means more money for me. But anyways, um, yeah, it was pretty easy to switch over to the union. If you've been following along, it took about a week just to fill out paperwork and then be in the program, and then just get the job and all that good stuff. So I did my I did my final 2 weeks at my last company, non-union, and then like the 1 week into that, that's when I started the paperwork into the union or whatnot. So that's kind of how it happened. I used the last week of my 2 week notice from non-union into the union, and then I got everything squared away and started working like the next day or the day after. So didn't really have a break in between, which was nice. Um, but yeah, the job sites that I've been working at have been in industrial because the company that I work at is mainly industrial, which I don't think I was extremely aware of that. So joining an industrial company was a little bit harder for me just because definitely not used to industrial because I've never really done industrial. So that was kind of a learning curve, but it wasn't too bad. It was a little bit stressful just because you always want to do good and put on um, you want to do good work and impress the people, especially when you start a new company. So that was a little bit stressful, but now that I've kind of hopped into a little bit more commercial, kind of where I've been at for the 8 years or so, coming up on 9 years that I've been an electrician. So doing more commercial stuff like just your standard four square boxes, piping, disconnects, all that good stuff, pulling wire, terminating plugs, all that stuff. So that was nice just to get kind of into a rhythm of things that I've done before. And then now kind of doing HVAC controls for the last month or month and a half, or no, month and a half to 2 months, has also been something new. So there have been a lot of new things that I've been learning, but they explain it to you, and then it's pretty repetitive, at least for the HVAC controls that I've been doing. Just been doing the same thing basically every day for the last month and a half or 2 months. So as long as you know how to do it correctly, then you're not really going to have a problem. Um, so that's been nice. I have actually been kind of enjoying the HVAC controls just because it's the same thing every day. They take quite a bit of time to do, like an hour and a half to 2 hours per unit. So you only have to do like 4 or 5 or 6 of those a day, and then the day's over, depending on how long that you work. And I have been working shorter hours, which has been really nice. Um, so I'm pretty happy about that. And then going over the benefits is kind of the downside so far. Um, I do have to fill out a bunch of paperwork that I have been putting off for the health information or the health care, and then the pension. I think it was the pension, or one of the pension plans or something like that. I have to fill out a couple of those paperworks that I've been putting off, so that's on me. But just been pretty confused at how to navigate like through the union website. Maybe I'm just really dumb, but it seems kind of confusing. I go to the websites and then it's just a whole bunch of information, and it doesn't tell me where to sign up and access all my information and check how much money that I have in each of my accounts. There's like five different websites, like 4 for pensions and like 1 for the healthcare. So anyways, I have to figure that out. I do have a couple of sheets out in the kitchen, I believe, that tell me where to go for a couple of those websites, so that'll knock out a few. I did figure out the vacation fund, so I do have access to the vacation fund, or at least to see my balance in the vacation fund, but have to also figure out how to take that money out. I think I have to sign up for like a debit card or something, which I don't think you can do on the website now because of COVID or something like that. It's something weird. But anyways, overall, I've been really happy in the union. It hasn't really been that big of a transition for me, as far as noticing a big difference in the qualities of work or the quality of coworkers, anything like that. It's been pretty much the same. I have good coworkers, and yeah, it's just going to work, same old, but definitely been doing some new things because of my company, and have been traveling a little bit more than usual just because of the smaller job sites, like I said. But overall, it's been really good, and I've really enjoyed it. And also working less and making more money, or the same amount of money with less hours, has been really nice, and I'm really enjoying that. So anyways, overall, I'm really happy with the union so far. Just wish I could check my balances and get everything squared away. So hopefully within like the next month or two, I'll have everything squared away, and that'll be less stressful. Just trying to fill out my paperwork and information, and trying to figure out where all that has to get mailed off to, or where I have to deliver that to. So anyways, overall, it's been really good, and just want to give you guys this quick update. I know some of you guys wanted me to do like an update a while back, or when I joined the union. So here is the 4-month update, what I think about the union, and I've really enjoyed it so far. And if I ever lose my job or anything like that, I'll let you know how the process goes to find a new job or anything like that. So anyways, like I said, been really enjoyable. Anyways, I think that should do it. If you got any other questions about the union or anything, drop them below, and I'll answer them as best as I can, as quickly as possible. Definitely behind on the comments. I'll just have to sit down one day and knock a whole bunch of comments out. There's probably like 200 comments that I have to get to, but anyways, I answer some of the easy ones or whatnot when I see them. So anyways, thanks for all the support, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video and hit the subscribe button if you are new and enjoyed the video. I'd appreciate it and help out the channel. As always, God bless. Have an awesome rest of your day. Check the description for anything else, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload or do live streams. Thanks, guys, so much. Peace out.